I swear, every week it feels like Zeztz just keeps on getting better and better. We pick up from last week with the trio taking on Dawn, and my goodness, this fight was brutal. And not gonna lie, if I was in Baku's situation and this is what I woke up to, I would definitely have PTSD too. And with him gone now, C goes after Nem, though thankfully Nox shows up to save her. Anyways, apparently Zero's plan to this situation is to have our three main riders fight it out and then strike, which on paper sounds good, however that's just not how things work. Leading us to 3's plan, Code Somnia. Code's ultimate weapon and a power so great that you have to give up your own humanity. Anyways, I really don't appreciate the Minami death flags this episode, and with the cat nightmare appearing next episode, it is not looking pretty for Minami. Either way, I guess we finally have confirmation from Nox that the lady and Sieg aren't connected at all despite using nightmares for their own uses. However, soon the wolf nightmares attack, sending Nox in while protecting Nem. But just as the nightmare attacks, Baku saves them both. Now, I really love how Baku drops the name 7 instead just going for Zeztz. And then when Nox makes fun of him for it, he claps back at him for doing the same exact thing. Either way, we then get a massive lore drop about code number 1, Sieg. Apparently both him and 2 were the first agents to actually experience the lucid dream experiment. However, the lady doesn't trust Sieg given his past. But apparently he's just way too valuable for Code just to give him up. But soon he took in the power of the nightmares himself, just like Baku, however, he became a monster. And given that Nox said that he will eventually be consumed by the nightmare, I wonder if that will somehow lead to Baku's final form. But for now, Baku will try to prevent that and destroy all the nightmares, leading him to taking on Sieg. Also, side note, I love the blade reference here. Now, I really love this HENSHIN sequence here. There was just so much direction put into it, it was just peak. The fight, on the other hand, it was just alright. But the finisher was insane. Baku literally hurls the nightmare into the moon and crushes it with 777s and destroys the dream world. However, Sieg just reforms it and locks Nox away in his fight club. But with this, the lady is finally ready to make her move.